Kingdom.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Cameroon, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the white trunks, trimmed with black.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He did catch him! He caught him clean! Clean as a whistle! And he misses with that jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Continues to touch him up. Fantastic punch. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Hook misses. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
There's got to be...
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Caught him with a left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Solid punch. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
Days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Not for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Perfect counter lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy. Tried
to score with the uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
And remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
Punch scores. Perfect counter shot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
Where was the defense?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
True champion knows how to get out of trouble. Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go!
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Is going to be huge. The bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. What a shock. Another clinch.
Yeah, you've got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to referees. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Will the referee step in?
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
He's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
Oh, what a shot.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Disaster averted, it seems. They're in trouble. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his leg.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Why weren't they more cautious?
Does he know he's hurt?
Boy, this next round is... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now.
Stumbling around in potholes.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Didn't wait long. What a massive upset this would be.
Oh, I heard that never, but I saw it.
One punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Him there, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
He's been knocked. The bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That right, ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.